Back from vacation, y'all. Ready to give y'all another one of these little reviews or whatnot. What's going on, y'all? It's your favorite Auntie MoMo, and I am back. Did you miss me? I miss me too. Y'all hear the little gurgliness in my throat? I'm fresh off of vacation, okay? Your girl spent 4 days in South Beach, Miami, getting my entire life, okay? I celebrated my 41st birthday. I'm still celebrating my birthday now. I can't even lie to y'all. I'm on my ratchet shit. Drinking Sutter Home right out the doggone bottle with a straw because I'm a fucking lady or whatnot. I had a good ass time in Miami. Again, like I said, I celebrated my birthday there, so that's why y'all are getting these reviews late. But y'all already know, regardless of the fact, even if it's late, I still got a good ass review for y'all or whatnot. And I just want to say this. Don't ever let nobody tell you about how a certain place is and you just get your mind set on that's how it is. Experience it for yourself, okay? I'm a very experienced traveler. I do like, you know, hopping on a plane, going different places. That's just me. That's just my thing. That's just what I like to do or whatnot. And everybody was telling me just how wild Miami was going to be, how people there were crazy, how it was so much violence there. It was going to rain all weekend. A hurricane was going to wash our ass away. Let me tell you, okay, 4 days, 3 nights, 4 days in Miami, and I had the time of my life, okay? Me and baby sis went, and again, just don't let nobody tell you about how South Beach, Miami is, okay? Experience it for yourself. It was fucking awesome, okay? You need some recommendations? Holla at your auntie. Send me an email, RealQueensRealTalk@gmail.com, and I got you. Y'all, also, let me show off my braids real quick. Shout out to Design Braids by D. This is my brain lady, bitch. She be hooking me up. When I tell you, these little knotless braids right here got your auntie feeling like she that girl. I feel like she a little girl, whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Girl, let me get onto this damn review. It gave a little bit more. It wasn't just tea. It was a little bit of tea, but you know, I just don't understand what's going on, Catfish. I'm gonna need some of the throwback, like, nostalgia of it when it was like real tea, where these niggas was being catfished by people who they know, or they exes is setting them up or some shit like that, or they best friends or something. I don't know. I just need for it to give a lot more than it's been have given and given. You know what I'm saying? But nevertheless, shout out to Funky Danielle. I do have a good review for y'all. So hopefully y'all are ready for it, because I'm ready to give it to you. So let's go and get up into it, y'all. And y'all, excuse I still ain't got my voice all the way back. I was ratchet. Hey, all this weekend. All this goddamn 4-5 days in a row. Hey, with like 20 E's on the end, bitch. And now my goddamn throat is just... So we have Aaliyah. Aaliyah's so cute, y'all. And it's crazy because Kimmy said what I was thinking, like, was your parents just huge Aaliyah fans and they already knew that you was gonna look like Aaliyah when you growed up? Cause she done growed up and they have to look just like Aaliyah. Okay, all 1 in a million and shit. She's 23. She's been talking to this chick named Paula for the last 3 years. Now, Aaliyah's from LA. Paula is from Seattle. Now, again, that's what I forgot to leave out. There's somewhat back to a little bit of normalcy with the whole catfish thing. Neve and Kim are in the studio, but they're still doing a Zoom, you know, app with the thing, you know, with the people that they're trying to help find out who the catfish is. Because again, you know, they only about halfway open and they still don't trust niggas with this whole panoramic and shit like that's going on. So they halfway back to normal, but not all the way just yet, right? Now, Paula is the first girl that Aaliyah has ever crushed on before, right? Now, they just so happened to like randomly meet up on social media 3 years ago. It started with them just talking in DMs, to them texting, to them talking on the phone, to them exchanging pictures of that WAP and all of that. Now, mind you, in 3 years, they have not FaceTimed. Why the fuck do we even get to this point? I don't get, you know what? Let me just go ahead and say, I be feeling like some of y'all know that the shit ain't real or something, because how do we even get here? Like, and then for it to end up the way that it does a lot of time, like how? How, Sway? How the fuck do we end up here like this? Now, of course, Paula is the obligatory model, okay? She travels to LA often, but every time she travels to LA, she has never had time to actually meet up with Aaliyah, right? Now, the couple times that she was supposed to meet up with her, she either stood her up, she disappeared on her, or whatnot. Now, about a year ago, Paula asked for another little disappearing act, which is not unusual for the bitch, okay? She'll be going good. Next thing you know, the bitch page will disappear, all her pictures disappear. She's gone for a while. Next thing you know, the bitch pop up and she got a whole new goddamn page back like the bitch never left. Like, this real on some fucking weird shit, right? So over a year ago, her ass ended up disappearing, pulling a whole disappearing act on her ass. Well, just recently, she sends Aaliyah a message from a new page and was like, hey girl, what's up? This is Paula. Let me ask you a question. But the profile didn't have no picture to it, and the name of it was like random chick. This Simone random shit, like why the fuck is we even goddamn here? Now, Aaliyah says that she also has a mutual friend with Paula, an internet friend, this guy named Jordan. Now, she had reached out to Jordan when she had just got this message from Paula not too long ago, just to see if Jordan actually had the phone number for Paula. Because now, mind you, they're supposed to be, she's never met Jordan in person either. But he just so happened to be internet friends, mutual friends between the twins of them, right? So he was the one that actually gave Aaliyah Paula's new phone number and was like, here, go ahead and holler at her and see what's good. But again, the bitch pulled a whole disappearing act, deleted her whole goddamn social media pictures and all that, and she come back as some random chick. But you still feel like in your heart of hearts that this is her. And the girl looked very smart too. She looked very educated. She looked like she got some book sense about her. Why the fuck is we here? I don't know. Now, Aaliyah is very optimistic about Paula turning out being the person that she is. Aaliyah said, just the type of person that I am, though, I can't get catfished. Purr, poo. Oh, purr. I was even thinking like, oh, bless her heart. She don't know no goddamn better. So y'all, it's time for the investigation. They search the photos and nothing comes up on the photos, right? They end up searching the new random IG and they look to see the mutual friends. And of course, Jordan is the mutual friend that they have. Jordan as well is following both Paula and Aaliyah as well. Now keep this nigga Jordan in the back of your mind, because always when it's a friend that's linked together, it's some shit that ain't never right. So they end up searching the phone numbers, the old one and the new one, right? The old one did come up as nothing, but the new one came back as Karina from Seattle. Of course, they end up looking up Karina, and there's 5,100,011 goddamn Karinas, even from Seattle, Washington. So they don't get them nowhere goddamn fast, right? So Neale says, fuck it, let's call her, you know, but what the hell am I gonna say to her when I call her? Basically, Neale and Cammy end up nigga knocking on this bitch goddamn phone, child. Neale called, he's like, can I speak to Karina? And she like, who this is? This nigga Neale hang up the phone. He pulled a goddamn catfish move on his own damn ass. Like how the catfishes do when they hang up and shit. I say, oh goddamn Neale, I can't take you nigga knocking with me because you gonna get a bitch called. So Cammy's like, fuck it. Let me send in a goddamn amateur to do a goddamn pro's job. Let me go ahead and step in and quarterback this goddamn play. So Cammy ends up calling the number back. She's like, ooh, boop, girl, hey. My bad. That was my co-host Neale that called. The nigga got a little stage fright or whatnot. But look here, woman, let me let you know what's good. This Cammy, that's my nigga Neale. We from Catfish, and we trying to find this bitch that's been out here catfishing. Click, bitch, hang up the phone. She was like, what the fuck? Hang up the goddamn phone. So that's how we know right there, okay, bingo, bitch, we got action. So Neale ends up sending a text message to the girls like, bitch, you can hang up all you goddamn want to. We know it's you, bitch, the jig is up. So after he sends the text message, they ain't got nothing else but to do but to goddamn wait and see if they hear something back. Because again, they didn't have much else of nothing really else to go on, right? So it's the next day, still no response from Paula or Jordan, because they end up sending Jordan a message too. Because again, this nigga Jordan, his hands ain't goddamn clean neither, right? Now Aaliyah ends up jumping in the Zoom. They give Aaliyah the whole tea, the tea that's going on. Now mind you, this whole time they giving Aaliyah the tea what's going on. Aaliyah is cool. She's calm. She collected. She even grinning. Kiki laughing. And something in my gut was like, why are you so cool with the fact that they not actually able to trace this bitch back? Bitch, Aaliyah, is this something you ain't saying, girl? Neve ends up getting a text message from a chick that says she heard that y'all are trying to get in contact with Paula. I can help you, right? So Neve was like, all right, cool. He goes ahead and sends this bitch the Zoom link while they sitting around and they waiting and they sitting around. Next thing you know, Paula pops up on the goddamn Zoom and it's the actual girl. So Aaliyah's like, hey, boo, what's up? And the girl's like, hey, I'm not Paula. Leah's like, bitch, what? Excuse me, say what now? She says, what the hell is this goddamn girl name? She says her name is Nayani, all right? Now, she says that she is aware of the girl who was using her pictures to catfish people, right? Now, she says back in 2015, somebody contacted her to let her know that somebody was using her pictures to be out here catfishing bitches. She ended up somehow or another tracing it back and finding out that it was Raven. She has contacted Raven multiple times and has told her to not use her goddamn picture while you out here catfishing bitches, right? Every time she would catch her, she would have to contact IG so that IG could verify who she really was. They would then go back and delete that account. The bitch, crazy bitch Raven, that's whose name it really is. It's not Paula, it's this bitch named Raven. Every time the one that she would create of Paula would get deleted, the bitch would then go back and make up a whole nother motherfucking page and be out here catfishing bitches again. The shit was just, it was just a whole lot of. Now, Naomi says she's been knowing about this going on for the last 7 years. And again, she has been trying to contact Raven to let Raven know, hey, bitch, you gonna get me caught up in some bullshit because you out here using my pictures. I hear catfishing bitches and bitches is catfishing or whatnot, right? So, Nayani says that when they actually contacted Paula yesterday, that was actually Raven. Raven reached out to Nayani in hopes that Nayani would pretend to actually be her and smooth the whole situation over. Basically, have Nayani take the rap for her like it was her the whole goddamn time and break it down to the girl real easily, right? Like, it was just, to me, I still felt like, Nayani, you were still in on the shit. For you to know about the shit, I'm sorry. And at least try to press charge or something for the girl to be able to reach out to you and then you then reach out to Neve and Cammy like, okay, I'm gonna smooth it over for her. That shit just didn't sit right with me. To me, she was still fucking guilty in my opinion. So Neve is like, okay, well, do you think you can get Raven on the line and let her know that we need to talk to her because there's some shit going down? Now, this whole time when they are talking with Nayani, Aaliyah sends Cammy a text message and was like, I know she's lying. She's lying. It's not supposed to be like this. And Cammy is like, well, what you mean it's not supposed to be like this? She's answering her back in the text message. Again, I knew something was fucking up when Aaliyah was so cool, calm, and collected when they was telling her ass about, you know, the information that they wasn't able to find out about this bitch, right? So Nayani says, okay, well, let me see if I can get in contact with Raven and have her get on a Zoom with you guys, right? So they hang up the phone with her, and then Cammy is like, well, what do you mean it's not supposed to go like this? And Aaliyah's like, I don't know, like, I don't know. Right then and there, I was like, this little bitch is up to something. She's fucking up to something. Next thing you know, Nayani ends up sending Neve a message and was like, is the Zoom link still gonna work? Because I got Raven on the line. Raven says she ready to go ahead and come on in, bust this thing open, let y'all know what the fuck is really going on. Next thing you know, bitch, Raven hops on the line and it's a completely different chick. Aaliyah looking shocked in the motherfucker. Aaliyah's like, wait a minute now. This shit wasn't in the script. Like, hold on, something ain't right. Now, Raven is saying that she has catfished with over 700-800 people over the last, 7-something years, that she just been going through a lot. She had low self-esteem and she didn't like the way she looked. And you listen, I'm not discrediting nobody and their feelings of insecurity and all that. But goddamn it, I'm gonna keep it 150 stacks with you. It is 2021. that is no longer a goddamn excuse for you to be out here and hurting other people because you have your own insecurities. Raven, boo-boo, mama, I'm sorry. I can't have no sympathy for you on that. I really can. Now, this is where the shit kind of gets interesting, right? Aaliyah sends Neeve and Cammy a message and is like, look, I just want to talk to y'all two alone without Raven. Neeve and Cammy like, what the fuck is going on? All right, cool. Raven, we gonna holler at you in a minute. That's when Aaliyah gives the fucking jig up. She says that Paula contacted her and was like, look, I really want to meet you. How about we go on this show, Catfish? We gonna do this little whoop-de-whoop, yada, yada, yada. And so in the end, it'll all be a happy ending and we end up meeting each other. Now, Aaliyah says she had it in her mind that that was actually Paula, the light-skinned chick, Naomi, from the pictures. And it wasn't this other chick, Raven. So Raven double catfished this bitch, goddamn Aaliyah. And in a way, I feel bad. But then again, in a way, I don't feel bad because you were volunteering to do some shiesty shit as well. So, I mean, when you do dirty shit kind of come back. Like, y'all knew what y'all was doing was fucked up. Then again, at the same time, Raven, I'm sorry, boo-boo, my mind, TT, niece. That whole insecure thing, that don't work. I'm sorry, it's 2021. And not only that, you are beautiful. Beautiful dark chocolate sister. For you to even try to flip it, because she was like, you know how they do, like, I had low self-esteem and I had this other da. Neeve and Cammy was not letting off this bitch neck. They was like, look here, that don't negate the fact that you sat up here and you used her. You double catfished this bitch. You double deep fried her goddamn ass. Made her think that she was coming here to meet somebody else, and now you want to use your insecurities as a reason for why you did what she did. Child, didn't have a chance to cry these goddamn white lady tears, these Karen tears. Girl, that shit wasn't gonna fucking work. I'm sorry. Boo-boo, mama, niece, I got nothing but love for you, baby. But that's why I'm not finna sit up here and sugarcoat shit. I don't feel bad for you. Because one, you're a beautiful woman, and the sooner you realize how beautiful you are, the better. That's number one. Number two, you double catfish this bitch, and you've been doing it for the last how many ever years to over 800 people. So you know what the fuck you doing. So I don't feel bad for you for that. I don't feel bad for you for that. Aaliyah, boo-boo, 1 in a million, rocking the boat. I don't feel bad for you neither, boo-boo. Because you was out here trying to do some shiesty shit too. I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? So when it comes to the checkup, Aaliyah let it be known before they even got off the phone, bitch, me and you not finna be friends no more. Like, I'm good, you good, we good, and it's all good, but bitch, we not finna be good together, and that's just what it is. So when they come to do the checkup, Aaliyah stuck to her motherfucking gun. She ain't friends this hoe. Like, they good, she ain't talking to her. And then Raven says that she hopes the episode will serve as an apology for all the people that she's catfished over the years. Child, I don't feel sorry for y'all. I don't. She knew what she was doing. And the episode ended from there. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Would y'all have, like, given Aaliyah the benefit of the doubt because she, excuse me, this shit getting good. Because Aaliyah didn't know that she was being double catfish, but then again, at the same time, you was prepared to come on there and do some shiesty shit. So, I don't feel all the way bad for you. If it was anything that I missed, y'all already know. Drop it down below and let me know. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And your Auntie Mo gonna see y'all in the next video. Peace out.